Hello, everyone, and welcome to 5th grade. Today is day number 1. What we're going to do today right away, we're actually going to do a little bit of training and a reminder on how to use Google, right? All the different things about Google and everything that you'll need so that we can get started on distance learning. We're going to kind of go slow in the beginning to make sure everybody is caught up to speed and everybody remembers how to use everything. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of start picking up the pace in a week or two. Once we really understand how to use all of this technology. All right? Behind me, if you hear some sounds, that's my cat. He's running around. He's going a little crazy right now. All right, so what's going to happen every day is just like this slide that you see. On the first slide, I'm going to put a video, and I want you to watch that first. And then the second slide, I'm going to have you do something. Okay, so today it's going to be called the Google Explore. I'm just going to explore some things on Google. I'm going to have you do a few things. Okay, so on the second slide here, after you do every single one of these steps, I want you to put an X next to that step. That way you know and I know that you did it. Okay, so what we're going to do together is the first thing is we're going to log into Clever. Okay, so go up to our tab here. We're going to type in clever.com, and what you'll do is you'll log in as a student. Okay. Now, I'm already logged in as a teacher, so it'll look like this. Go to Jay Lund's page, that's me. Okay, so this is going to be your Clever page. It's going to have everything that you need for distance learning. It's even going to have things that we aren't going to use for distance learning and that we'll hopefully use for when we actually go back to the classroom. All right? Really, the two big ones that you're going to use Google Classroom, and then you're also going to use Google Drive. Those are going to be the two big ones that you're going to use. Okay, so let's go back to our slides that we're looking at, Google Explore. Log into Clever. We did that. We're going to put an X right there. Okay. It says the next thing is to click on Google Classroom. So click on Google Classroom. Okay. I don't think you guys will need to do this. All you guys have to do is just click. You should be okay. It's logging me in. Alright, and here's where you're going to see all of your classes. Alright, so these are the classes that I'm in. You might have extra ones. You might have less than me. These are just going to be the classes that you're enrolled in. Alright, now for me, language arts and social studies, yours is going to be this one, 5th grade, exclamation point, Mr. Lund. Okay. As you can see, it says due Friday. There's already going to be another assignment. It's the one for Wednesday. You'll see all of your due dates and when they're due. They're always going to be due on Fridays at midnight. All of your weekly assignments. Okay. So let's go back to Google Explore. We clicked on Google Classroom. So we're going to put an X. It says the next thing is to check whether you are in Block A or Block B. So if you go to your classes, and you go to our language arts class, click, and if you look at the first thing that I just posted, it says, hello, amazing 5th graders. Below are the 2 blocks of students for this year, as well as the Google Meet time each day. So you're going to click on this. Okay. And here are the 2 blocks. Here's my Block A. You might think of this as homeroom. And then here's Block B. Okay. Now we're going to have Google Meets every single day. If you're in my Block A, if you are one of these people, we're going to meet at 9:15 every day, 9:15 a.m. Okay? Google Meet, 9:15. If you're in my Block B, we're going to meet at 12:15 every day. So if you're one of these people. All right, so 9:15 and 12:15, make sure you decide which block you're in. If you have any questions or you don't see yourself up there, or even if I spelled your name wrong or you want to be going by something else, maybe you want to have a nickname, let me know and I'll change it. Okay? For these Google Meet times, the link to get there is just right here. Meet link right there. Meet.google.com. That's our Google Meet link. Okay. So we found whether hopefully you're either in Block A or Block B. So put an X next to that. Okay. We're going to go back to Clever. What I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to add a resource. Okay. We are going to do gmail.com. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to look at how to use Gmail. Okay. And there it is right there. Okay, it should be under newly added Gmail. So you're going to click on that. This is yours will work. This is going to be a little bit different. If it's not working, just go to gmail.com. Okay, here are my emails. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use your Gmail. Okay, so we back to Clever. Now we're going to go to Gmail. Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you check your inbox. It's going to have all of your emails for you. Okay. In your inbox, you're going to see messages for Google Classroom from different teachers. It's going to have everything that you need that people are sending you. All right. So we'll check our inbox. The last thing that we're going to do to explore Google is we're going to send Mr. Lund an email. All right, so you can go back to Gmail, push Compose. This is a big button over here. Compose. Now what you have in front of you is you have a new message. Okay. You will not have this because this is my signature that I put. You probably won't have anything. What you're going to do is you're going to send me an email. Okay, so and you start typing my name. My name is, my Gmail is J. Lund. Should pop up. That's me right there. Click on my name. Subject. Usually in a subject what you put is what this message is going to be about. Okay, it might be something like hello. It might be something like first day email. I'm going to leave it up to you. You put whatever you want for the subject. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to tell me what you did this summer. It's going to be in your first email. It doesn't have to be every single thing. You don't have to tell me every day, but you can tell me one important thing that you did this summer. So for me, hello, Mr. Ron. One thing I did this summer was I went to Colorado. When I was there, I went hiking, kayaking, and explored the wilderness. Okay, that's enough. That's good enough for what you need for the email. Okay, so first of all, I want to make sure that you know how to send an email, but really more importantly, I want to know about what you did over the summer. So really, at the beginning of the year, it's really tough because I don't really get to know you the way that I would like to, and we don't really get to spend very much time together. And so these things are ways that I get to know a little bit more about you and what you did over the summer. All right. So once you have your email, you have me as the person that you're sending it to. You click send, and then there it goes. All right. I will reply to your message, tell you hello, and I'll respond to what you did over the summer. Okay. So that is exploring Google today. That's the first thing that we're going to do. The second thing is under Google Classroom, you'll see it's called What is Your Identity? Make sure you finish that today too. All right? Let me know if you have any questions.